Continue. Okay, I hope my voice is audible to everyone, and at the same time, I will try to share my screen. Okay, so I hope my screen is also visible to you. Okay, so now I try to discuss about the first of all. So in the last classes, we are discussing about in the previous class, just I'm discussing about the what is an ear diagram, right? So we try to give the practice for this session. Okay. I hope all of the members know about how we are open the SQL prompt. So simply click the search in the search. So you try to give the SQL. So when you give the SQL, then you will see the run SQL command line like this. Then if you open this, okay, if you open this, so then maybe the screen is like this and SQL prompt is also displayed like this. Okay. So now in this here you try to give the connect system slash manager. Okay, system slash manager manager. Okay, if you're giving the command is like this, then it will be connected. Okay. Okay. Now I will try to display one table from in this login. So the table name is student. Select star from student. Okay, set line size 200 using slash. Okay, so now the table is display like this. So here we are consider the three students and student names and marks, address, branch like this. Okay, today we try to discuss about the aggregate operators. Okay, we try to discuss about the aggregate operators. We will try to discuss about the aggregate operators. So what is the purpose of aggregate operators? Please just wait here 1 minute. We'll try to discuss about the aggregate operators. Aggregate operators. For example, just to try to see now. So maybe we are discussing in the last classes. Just to try to again try to consider this. Okay, aggregate operators. So these are used for to performing the calculations easily. So here we are consider the 5 functions. So those are one is the sum, and another one is the count, and another one is the average. Okay, average, and another one we are able to find out the minimum value and find out the maximum value. So these are the 5 functions in a aggregate functions. Okay, aggregate operators. Okay, so now we try to see what is the purpose of sum and how we are using the sum, and we are easily remember this. Why? Because all these functions having the same type of syntax. So how we are using the sum? The purpose of using sum is, okay, nothing but sum of all records, sum of all records. So that means it will be return the sum. It will be return the sum of all records. So how we are using this syntax? Syntax. Okay, select sum of. Okay, here we try to specify the field name. So which field name to be sum? Okay, from table name. So if we are giving like this, so then it will be written the sum of the value. Here we are consider the table is select sum of here we are consider the marks. Okay, sum of marks from table name is student. Okay, if we are consider the command is like this, so then it will be return the sum. So now I try to copy this command, so edit and paste. Okay, so 272 is the total. So 88 plus 98 plus 86. Okay, I hope all of the members able to understood this. Okay. So in the same way, here we are using the remaining commands also. So this is the very easiest way to remember these commands. So why? Because all the commands in the same format. So select, for example, here we try to perform the average marks from the student. Okay. So then it will be performing the average also. Control C, and here we are using paste. Okay. So 90.66. So if we having any type of the doubt, so we can directly use this. Select 272 by, select 272 by 3. Am right? From dual. So what is the value? So we can use the operators directly in the same manner. So I think we are already discussed in the last classes. So just to try to how to we are performing the addition between the two numbers, select 2 plus 3 from dual. If we are giving like this, sorry, select 2 plus 3. Okay, in the same way, here we can give the multiplication also. Sorry, select 2 star 3. Okay. So just we are seeing the division also. So that means here, so we can easily performing the arithmetic operations. Okay. So now we are calculating the average of the student by using aggregate operators. Okay. In the same way, we can using the same thing. We can using the same thing. So here just to try to change this. So who is having the maximum marks? So what is the maximum marks of the student? So just to try to see. So what is the maximum mark? So I will try to clear the screen. Okay. Select star from student. So just I try to give the small change to you. So that's why I'm discussing the queries now. Okay, don't worry anyone. So if anybody is know already this topic, so please try to observe silently. Okay. Okay, in the previous session, just I'm discussing about the ER model. If I'm again discussing the same topic, maybe you are feel bored. So that's why I try to practice the queries now. Okay. So for example, what is the maximum marks of the student? Okay. So I just previously I'm typing that select max. Max command is used for to find out the maximum marks of the student. Okay. So select max marks from student. Okay. So if we are giving like this 98, in the same way, here we are find out the minimum marks of the student also. Okay, MIN. So 86 is the minimum. So up to now we are discussing about sum, maximum, minimum, average. Am right? So in the same way, we can count the number of records also. We can count the number of records also. So count command is used for to count. Okay. So now we try to see this. So just I try to copy this, and here we try to paste. So we can count anything. So we can count the marks, we can count the address, we can count the student number. So we can give any type of the field. So here I'm giving the student name. Okay, count of S name. So if it is a count, we can give anyone, no problem. So to how many number of records are existed in the table? So in this type of way, here we are using we are using aggregate operators. For example, if I am asking the question, who is having the highest marks? Then how I can write the query? So what I want, so I want to display the student name. What is my requirement? Who is having highest marks? So I will try to combine these two queries. So I can able to find out highest marks of the student by using max. Am right or not? So just I'm executing this. So 98. So how can I find out the student names? Select S name from student. Okay, now if I want to combine these two queries, for example, I'm writing the queries like this. Select S name from student where, okay, marks equal to. So if I combine this query, if I combine this query, so then select max of marks from student. Okay, so then what happened? Initially, this one will be executed. Initially, this one will be executed and the result will be assigned to the marks. Okay, now display that particular related record of the student. Actually, he who is having the highest marks, 98, Pavani. Am I right? So, so we try to give this Pavani. If we want to display the marks also, you can give here. Select S name. I hope all of the members able to understood, right? Okay. So I want to display who is having the highest marks. So then how I can write the query? Just I combine the two queries. So I know how I display the student names. At the same time, I want to know I can able to find out who is having the highest marks. So now I try to combine these two queries into a single query. Okay. So these are also referred as a subqueries. So we try to discuss in the next class. Okay, just you try to understood this. So up to now, I'm explaining about aggregate operators. So those are so nothing but average, sum, average, count, maximum. Okay, sum, average, count, maximum. So in the exam point of view, also asking this is a important question. Please, all of you try to remember this. Okay. So next topic. So we try to discuss about the order. Order. So I think we are already discussed in the last class. Order. This command is used for display the records in either ascending order or descending order. Okay. So how we are using this syntax? Okay. For example, select, specify the column names. Okay, specify the column names from table name. From table name, here we are specify order by the column name. In which column name we can order this? For example, if I am order the names of the students according to their names. For example, select s name from student. If I am giving like this, then it will be display the student names. I'm right. But here I try to order this. Order by order by which field? S name. If I'm giving like this, so then it will be display the student names in the ascending order. Okay, so just to try to see now. If you observe here, Bhaskar, Pavani, Shravani, so like this. So B is the first one, P is the next one, S is the next one. If I want to display the names in descending order, simply here I'm adding DESC. So select S name from student, order by DESC. Okay, then Shravani is first, Pavani is next, and Bhaskar is next. Am I right? So, for example, if I want to display the student names according to their student marks, okay, sorry, here, for example, here I'm giving star. If you are observe here, so 88, 98, 86. So these are the marks. So according to these marks, if I want to display the order of the students, so then how I can write the query? So please see this. Okay, select S name. So actually here we want S name. I'm right. S name from student. Okay, select S name from student. Order by. Okay, order by marks. Okay, here what is the field name actually? Marks. Okay, order by marks. So that means if I'm giving like this, then according to the ascending order, it will be display. So just to try to see now. Okay, if I'm giving like this, so first is the Stravani, next is the Bhaskar, next is the Pavani. Why? Because Stravani having the highest marks here, 98. So I'm right. Sorry, it is the ascending order. Okay, ascending order means so first is the lowest. So 86. Next highest is 88. So that is Bhaskar. So next is the Pavani. So that is the highest. If I want to give the descending order, so from top to bottom. So simple here we are adding DESC here. So this is nothing but order. I hope all of the members able to understood. Am right? So may I continue the next one. So now I try to discuss the new topic. So that is group by. So group by, the name is implies. So group by command is used for, okay, group by command is used for grouping the required columns, grouping the attributes, okay, according to the condition also. We can specify the condition also, okay. So now we try to see how we can combine. So what is the syntax for to this? Okay, syntax, okay. So here select field names or column names. Select column names from, okay, here specifying the table name, and here we are specifying the group by, okay, and specify the column name. So this is the syntax for to this, but you try to remember one thing. So before using group by, so using we should be using any one of the, okay, we should be using any one of the aggregate operator, any one of the aggregate operators. So without this, so it will be written error. So we can use either sum or count or average or minimum, so or maximum. So whatever it may be, you can use the group by with this one. Okay, in the exam point of view, group by is very important. Okay, so now, so just to try to, so I want to group the, for example, if you see here in this table branch is there, so two members belonging to the CSC and one member is belonging to the ECE, am right? So we can group the students according to their branch, am right? So now try to display the using the group by select S name. So here you should be specifying the aggregate operator. So that's why here I try to mention branch. So what are the branches are there, and here I'm counting the branches also. So then it will be, first of all, specifying the branches. Second one, how many number of branches are there? According to their branch, it will be performing the count. Okay. From table name, student. What's the table name? Student. Here we try to giving the group by. Okay. So based upon which column, whatever it may be, you are specifying here. So that will be mentioned at the last. Okay. Otherwise, here also occurring the error. So based upon branch, according to the branch, you can combine the student list. Okay, please observe this. Okay, just paste the command. If you observe here, branch CSC. How many number of branches are there? 2 CSC. Okay, and EC is one branch. So that means according to the branch, here grouping the attributes. So that means group by command is used for to grouping the required columns. Okay, and another thing is also there. So that will be referred as having, group by having, or directly asking having class. Okay, better you try to remember this group by having. So in the exam point of view, asking this question number of times. So most of the members confuse this. So they don't know how we are using the group by and how we are using the group by having. So why? Because small confusion is there. So I will try to, okay, I will try to explain simply. So we can write the same thing. Select branch, count of branch from student, group by branch. Am I right? So here you try to mention the condition having. Okay. For example, maybe having s number, having s number greater than 1. So that means it will be verifying the condition also. Here we are here we are grouping the columns. At the same time, we are based upon one condition. If that condition is satisfied, only we are able to combine. Okay. If that condition is not matched, so if you observe here, I am giving the greater than 0. So here I mention, so you can combine this branch and count. But surely, definitely the student number is greater than 0. Okay. How many student numbers greater than 0 here? 3. I'm right. So just to try to see now. Okay, simply I paste the command from here. Okay, it is not a group by expression. Please just wait 1 minute. Group by branch having number greater than 0. Please just wait 1 minute. Okay. Here also we are using one thing. So that is aggregate operators. So I will try to clear this. Okay. Simply paste the command. So what I'm writing here, select branch, count of branch from student, group by branch having s number greater than 0. So here I mention the condition. So for example, count of s number greater than 0. Okay. Count of s number greater than 0, semicolon. If you observe here, so what I'm writing, select branch, count of branch from student, group by branch having count of s number greater than 0. So how many number of s numbers are greater than 0? So we can try to see in the table. So if you observe here, student number is 1, 2, 3. Okay, if I change this query, for example, so greater than or equal to, okay, greater than or equal to 2. Okay, then so here it will be displaying the branch at the same time equal to 2. For example, if I am giving here, so greater than or equal to 1. So if you observe here, so CSC branch is grouping, and here we are mentioning the condition count of branch is greater than also 2. Okay, so that's why here it will be displaying the output. I hope all of the members able to understood this. Okay, so that is the use of group and group by. Okay, please try to remember this. This is very important in the exam point of view. For example, what is the purpose of group by? Group by purpose is to grouping the required columns. You please mention the syntax and you can give the example and you can give the explanation from the example also. So that is also must. Why? Because this question is asking most of the chance in the case of R16. So maybe number of cases. So asking this question is 7 marks, but actually here we are not able to write for the 7 marks. Then how we can elaborate the answer? So first of all, you try to specify what is a group by. Second one, what is the syntax? So next one, you can consider one table. So you need not create the table. So simply you can consider one table. So now you can write the query. So according to that query, how will be the display the output? So now you can explain the output of the table. So then we are able to justify the answer. Okay. So may I continue the next one? Okay. So up to now we are discussing about aggregate operators and group by having and ordering. Okay. So now we try to discuss about the joins. So actually these are the next topics of the third unit. I'm not explaining any extra things. So I'm explaining in the within the syllabus. Okay. But I'm not continuing the ER model now. Why? Because maybe you feel bored. So if I continue the same thing number of times. Okay. So now we are discussing about the joins. So what is the purpose of join? I think the name is implies. Join command is used for our keyword. Join command or keyword. Okay. Join keyword is used for to join the tables. Okay. To join the tables according to the condition. But you please remember once here also we are maybe the chance to confuse. Okay. So if you want to write the answer for the join, you please remember only three joins. So those are enough. But in the exam point of view, asking the this question is also asking number of times. Okay. Uh, join for example, explain different types of joins with examples like this. So at this time of situation, we can consider so many joins. Okay. So here we try to don't try to get confused. So and you need here we need not using the primary key or foreign key. So why I'm mentioning this? So in the last classes, so by using foreign key we can combine the tables. Am I right? So without foreign key and primary key also we can combine the table. When so if the tables having the common data, if tables having the common data, not common field. Okay. So then we can combine the two tables into a single table or more than one table into a single table. Okay. Then how we can use the join syntax? Syntax table 1 join table 2. Okay. Specify where condition. Okay. This is the syntax for to this. For example, if I want to display the I hope just I'm creating the table for only for this purpose. So here main thing is example. Okay. Select star from emp join. Okay. So next one is the dep join. So just I'm creating these tables. Okay. If you are observe here, these two tables having three fields. So in the case of emp join, so I'm just considering the table name is emp join. Okay, don't get confused. So in the case of emp join, consider three attributes: employee number, employee name, salary. Okay. Here I'm not giving any primary key or foreign key for these both tables. Okay, so join purpose is simply to join the tables. Okay, in some type of situations we are based upon the condition, in some type of joins not considering the condition. Okay, so now for example, employee number, employee name, salary is there. Okay, next one is the department name, so department number, department name, and another one is the another field. So that field is to maintain the common field. If you are observe here, so employee number data is 12345. So if you are observe here 12378. So that means if the common data is there, we can combine. Am I right? So that is the main purpose of. So if the tables having the common data, so we can combine. Okay. So now I try to write the query for the join. So before I go to the joins here, try to mention so different types of joins. Types of joins. So just here I'm explaining about which are the most important. Okay. So the first one is left join. Okay. Second one is right join. Okay, right join. So next full join. Sorry. Hello. Is it my voice is audible? Okay. So here we are consider different types of joins here. So left join, right join, full join, and another one inner join. Okay. And next one here we are consider cross join, and another one is the natural join. So these are the types of joins. Okay. Some other joins are also there. Okay. Left join, right join, full join. So these three are the important. Okay. At the same time, we can consider another one. So that is outer join. Okay, so these are the types of joins. So now we try to explain. Okay, so what is the purpose of join? To combine the tables, am I right? So for example, if I want to combine total table, select star from, for example, what is the table name? EMP join. Here I'm giving the name for the table name is E. Here I'm just using join. Okay, not mention anything. Join. Okay, DEPP. So DEP join D. Okay, just I'm writing the queries like this. Okay, and just I copy this command. I try to execute from here. Okay, some keyword is missing. So what is the keyword here? So here we are not mentioning the condition. Okay, here condition is not specifying with the where condition up to now. Am I right? So but in the case of join, so only left join and right join and full join or inner join. So in this one here we are mentioned on. Okay, remaining joins we should be use the where. Select star from EMP join A, join DEP, join D on. So which type of fields are common here? So if you observe here, so this table name is E and this table name is D. So now D dot E number equal to D dot high. So if you observe here, first three and first three mention same. So that's why here we try to select star from EMP join E, join DEP D. Okay, uh, here So we try to mention the condition e dot e number equal to d dot high. If I'm giving like this, then it will be display the common data. If you are observe here 1 2 3 is common and 1 2 3 is common. Okay, only that data which is matched, only that data can be displayed. If you are observe here 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay, this 1 2 3 is there and this 1 2 3 is there, and here we are combine entire table. So up to 1 to 3 only AAA, BAA, CAA, but we are not considered DAA, EEA. Okay, up to now only here we are considered, and the salary is assigned to the your student. Okay, okay, so that means, so what we are observing, so if the common, so not we are considered the 7 8 and 4 5, so those type of tuples are not come, not display when we are using the join. Okay, I hope clear. So in the same way, if we are using the inner join also, so then also we are it will be displaying the same output. So now we try to see. Okay, so that means join or inner join is giving the same type of output. Please remember this. Okay, so next, so we try to discuss about the, so, left join. So just I'm changing the left. Okay, here we need not to change any other one. Okay, if you are observe here, so here I mention inner, am right? So now that is removed and specify left. Okay, select star from emp join, empe join. Okay, left join is there. Okay, if I'm giving the left join, so then what happened? So only left side tuples are only considered. So how many number of tuples in the left join? 5 tuples. But in the case of right join, which are matched with the left, only those are considered. How many number of tuples are matched with the left side? Only 3. Why? Because 1 2 3 is there. So remaining tuples 7 and 8. Am right? But in the case of table 1, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so that means initially displaying the which are common. So next displaying the which are not common, but it should be nothing but if it is a left join, so consider the only left side relation. So just to try to see now. Okay, if you are observe here, so this is the first table data, employee number, employee name, salary. If you are observe here, so 5 tuples are displayed, am right? But in the case of department number and department name, here 100 101 102 is there, but 103 and 104 is not there. So that means here we are not combining this. Okay, so that means only 100 and 101 102 is these are the right side. So but this is the completely first table. Why? Because this is the emp join. So just you try to see, select star from emp join. Okay, so actually 5 fields are there, so these 5 fields displayed. Okay, so now we try to display the right join. So how we can display the right join? Simple. So here we can replace the right. Okay, select star from emp join. Here we try to change this right, right. Okay, so next, so what it means, so that means it will display the employee join. Okay, we will display the right join. So that means it's quite opposite for to the left. So in the case of left join, consider only left side tuples, but not considering the right side. So which are matched with the left side, only those are considered. In the same way, right join displaying the right side tuples, but which are matched with the right side, sorry, left side. So only those are considered. So now we try to see. So here I am using right. So that means right side tuples will be displayed. If you observe here, department number, department name, and high. So 1, 2, 3, 7, 8 is there, but here only 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that is nothing but a right join. So I hope you are clear. So for example, if it is a, if you are performing here left, so then left side tuples will be displayed. Okay. Select star from EMP join, E left join. So here we are giving the wrong actually. Sorry. So if you are giving here left, left. If you are observe here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there. Here 1, 2, 3, 7, 8 is there. Okay. If we want to display total, if we want to display total, so then we can use the full join. Okay. Full join. Okay. Full join means, so here also missing the condition. So just to try to see, select star from EMP join, E full join. Sorry, here I'm writing join two times, so that's why occurring the error. Okay, so that is the problem. If you observe here, so 1, 2, 3, 7, 8 is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there, but only 1 to 3 are joined exactly, but 5 and 4 joined somewhere and 7 and 8 joined somewhere. Why? Because these are not matched. Okay, in this type of way we can displaying the tuples by using joins. Am I right? So in the case of left join, left side tuples will be displayed, but right side is which are matched with the left side, only those are displayed. In the case of right join, displaying the right side tuples, but which are matched with the left side only considered. So if it is a full join, so then we are displaying the total values from the database. Okay, so in this type of we are using the different types of joins, and here we are writing the some. Okay, if you observe here, so left join is there, right join is there. Okay, next one is the full join is there. Next one inner join. Okay, another one is the here. So sorry, another one is the cross join and natural join. So remaining joins are we are already considered. Okay, so we will try to discuss in the next class. So up to now we're discussing about only three joins. So those are left join, right join, full join, and another one inner join. Okay, so we'll try to discuss in the next class. Okay, if you're having any doubt about the doubts, you can ask me now. This is okay. May I end the session now? Okay, so now I try to end this session now. Thank you, one and all. Okay, if possible for me, I will try to take